Hello, lads and girls. This is Lord Kicker, and welcome back to another episode
Take the helm for me.
of Eastern Nordics. You have more quests? Okay, yeah, we're gonna keep going with Ashley, I guess. Really spacing out there, huh? What are you still basking in the afterglow of seeing those seagull creatures earlier? As if. You're not fooling anyone, Squirt. Anyone can tell at a glance that you ate, slept, and bred marine life. That's not true at all. Not from where I'm standing. Well, then maybe you should get your eyes checked. Tsk, little punk. Did something happen to you? Why are you so upset? Did something happen? What kind of question is... Oh, wait. I guess you two should know about what happened. People always called my dad a liar. Liar? My dad, he was an oceanographer. I learned a lot about sea animals from the books he gave me. When we made a promise to go out on the open waters together once I grew up. Then 3 years ago, my dad went out on an oceanic expedition to the inner reaches of Obelia Gulf. And he came back with sketches upon sketches of unknown creatures that no one had ever seen before. He even wrote a paper on his findings, and he held a presentation. But apparently the rest of the world gave him the cold shoulder. Tuna like this could never exist. Not sure what Funa is. Wait, is it fauna? Is that how you pronounce it, maybe? Fauna. Like this could never exist. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Alright. Can't even read, apparently. The doodles of the delusional... The doodles of a delusional man with no evidence to show. He was then stunned by the scientific community and stripped of all founding for his precious research. In order to prove his discoveries, he negotiated with some pirates and went out to sea again. Ooh, that might not be a good idea. And in the end, he and the crew were sunk by the Roman warship. As you can imagine, living on my own after that was just peaches and cream for me. I had to steal just to feed myself. Militias even arrested me a few times. Wherever I went, there'd be heartless jerks saying, "There goes the little liar child." Or, "Look, it's the pirate's kid." It's not fair. My dad's the reason any of this happened to me. That's why I hate him so much. Same goes for those stupid sea animals my dad loved. The whole town of Karnak, while we're at it. You know, I thought you were just some snot-nosed brat, but it sounds like you've been through a lot. All that stuff about hating sea creatures, though, you're really still trying to insist on that. It doesn't feel like your heart's in it. Are you sure you're not lying to yourself? Lying? Me? If you meant it, you wouldn't be so eager to make a quest out of searching for them. I also think this goes beyond just marine life. Not that it's any of my business. Still, the way you bottle everything in and put the blame on others. I've seen the same thing an awful lot of from the Karnak townsfolk. Well, I think we're done here. Let's go, brother. Me the same as those townies. Yeah, right. Dad, I... Okay, so look like we finished up with Ashley. So I'm just gonna check that there are no other requests on the ship, and if not, I guess... Oh. Udiel has something. Udiel appear anxious to begin the infiltration mission on the isle where people are being held captive. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, let's go save those prisoners. Alright, let's go talk to the others and put together a strategy. Adol and Karja told the others about the letter seeking help. Then they worked out a plan for disembarking on the isle just off the Flumen Strait. According to Udiel, surrounding waters, which are narrow, are difficult to maneuver. Have Griegr keeping watch over them. As such, a decision was made to have the Sandras draw attention away while the infiltration mission take place.
Get hype!
Oh yeah, infiltration successful. Get ready, prisoners. Here we come to rescue ya. Good gods. Don't forget your role here is to disrupt the enemy.
Leave it to me.
Relax. We'll have it covered with a little help from Dr. Flair's poison. Udiel's intel placed the prisoners underground, right? Gotta be a lot of unknowns down there. Tread extra carefully. Thanks, we're off. Don't overextend on your end either. For sure. We'll catch you later. Alright, Cardio. Let's go. Start off by purifying this.
Should be a good spot to rest.
There are fishes down there. right, bringing down that harpy.
How's that?
I do wonder though. Yeah. We need to free that sword first. And this would be a shortcut, I guess. Okay. Cool.
Fire in the hole! How's that? Fire in the hole! Wanna to me!
Dodge this! Easy,
Fire in the hole!
Okay, got him.
Even more in sync!
Don't let your guard down.
And we level up.
Adol.
What's this?
Ooh. Stuff.
Wanna to me!
Okay, I don't think I missed anything.
Let's make tracks! Fire in the hole! Wanna to me! How's this? How's that? Wanna to me!
All right, got her down.
A treasure chest.
Sin
Rare
Star.
find. Looks like a sturdy one. Wanna to me! Wanna to me! Fire in the hole!
Oh yeah. Are really not too bad if you get them alone.
Wanna to me! Flame off!
There we go. Now we got the shortcut up here.
I think there's something around here.
Even better. Some super repair kits. There we go. What a perfect combo. Ooh, that looks like it might be trouble. The entrance should lead underground. But these are two puppets, right? Got two whole puppet Griegr standing guard though. Ugh. Must protect. That's just fine by us. We gotta purify them quickly. Yeah, let's do this, shield brother. Okay, looks like we got one down so far. Okay, we broke through his seal. All right, got him. These guys are from Karnak. Hey! Wait, what? It's you guys. That you, Gran? Underground, you gotta save them. There's still so many, all captured by her. By her? Do you mean Jerd? And you say there's a lot of them? Think we just found out what this place really is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It must be one big storage area for human captured by Jerd. Explains why they got puppet Griegr standing guard. I won't let them get away with this. No wonder they sent a letter for help. No doubt. The same one Udiel passed on to us. Hey, Gren. Come on, don't be dumb again. Let Mead head for brains. Let's go after him, Adol. We'll take care of things on this end. Get that goofball back, you hear? Yeah, I'm gonna give him one big smack on the head. Stupid bugger. You've done this before too, so... Wow. What's that, like a training center or something?
Look, there's a treasure chest. How's that?
All right.
Monosense might come in handy here. How's that? What's this?
Ah, rage formula.
A rare find.
Ah, I guess it's
There's
this one.
something around here.
Punishment star.
Together.
And there is the stupid bugger. Protect Isles. Kill intruder. Rah! You're not talking me down. No way. No how. I'll save everyone if it's the last. Yeah, it probably is the last thing you do. Meathead. You got a lot of nerve running off on us. Again. Now stay back and... Don't move. Lady Yurt orders, protect this place. Make intruders regret. Kill hostage. One by one, until you're begging to die in their place. What? That one's different from the others we faced. It's under a stronger curse. First, to set an example. Lowly human, not even a mana user. Yeah, I am just a human. That's exactly why I won't just roll over and give up. It's because we're small that we grit our teeth and take a stand. All for the sake of the things we care about most. That's what we're supposed to protect. Am I wrong, Commander Gulliver? It's wavering. Now's our chance. That was a madcap stunt, but you did well. We'll take it from here. Make sure the cells don't get caught in the crossfire. You got it. Okay, this might be tough.
Mana! To me! Fire in the hole! Mana! To me!
Okay, only you left.
Mana! To me!
Got all three? Commander, everyone.
Figured it'd be you guys. Adol, Karja, thanks for waking us up from that living nightmare. And Gren, you really got through to me there. Practically didn't recognize you for a second.
Commander. Well, that's everyone saved. Good thing Gran came to the rescue. Yeah, things really went off kilf for the most part. But I have to admit, the idiot's head first charge is what saved us. Later, the rest of the crew came over after receiving word from Hugil. Imprisoned residents and travelers were then freed and brought to safety. However, there were too many rescues to shelter in the Sandras. One of them even included Mikler, a fisherman from Yonaka village who had been reported missing. After using Hugil to discuss with the Gulf's various communities, all of the rescues were given somewhere to go. That's nice. The majority of those held captive were either travelers or residents of Karnak. There were so many too, we're lucky Balta Island was willing to take them in.
Yeah.
You can direct your thanks to everyone living here. Every family offered to take a few rescues each. And they've been supporting you kids up till now too, huh? Us militiamen can't even begin to compare. You should join up with us. The others here are real nice. The people here are real nice. Yeah, we got a lot going on, but I'm all for that.
Gren,
I owe you some compliments too. You gotten stronger. That includes your traveling all the way to rescue us. Commander, I think I'm starting to get now what it means to be strong. I couldn't have done anything on my own. But having Adol and Karja, the others, with me made all the difference. Strength isn't just brawn. It's about working together with others, right? Yeesh. It's like you've grown into a whole new man. That's the reason your voice managed to get through to me before. If that's really how you see things now, then don't go off on your own next time. Got it, Gren? Backing up though, Does that mean you still have memories of when you were a puppet? Yeah, I don't remember anything at all from the beginning, but it was as if my conscience was floating around in a haze somewhere. And suddenly Bren's voice pulled me out of it. That's how I felt anyway. Maybe your mind is stronger than most. Maybe the curse had weakened. That might have played a part, but what he went through seemed different from Dogi. It could be that Jerd's curse had weakened. The injuries we gave her on Rufus Island probably made it tougher to keep things together. So that's why, huh? Guess it's all connected. Alright, Commander. Time for you and the rest of the guys to fire it up and get back to business. Oh, brother. So, on that note, what's next for you all? Well, Karnak getting burned down is definitely on my mind. But I'm thinking of leaving that to the boys here. Making regular patrols shouldn't be too much for us to handle. We'll be prepping things so that Karnak can be restored to its former glory someday. So you shouldn't have to worry about us. Wait, Commander, does that mean you're... Cassandra's, was it? It's a really nice ship. Since you got the mayor with you, we oughta send at least one member of the militia along too. Welcome aboard, Commander. We'd love to have your help. Thanks. You don't have to shoulder everything on your own. Let me lend you my aid as part of our debt to you.
Get hype!
Hell to the yeah! Local militia is back in action. And so the Grotto Island incident came to a peaceful conclusion.
That just about does it.
Alright, sweet. Commander Gulliver has joined the crew of the Sandras. Okay, cool. Okay, well, this episode is getting long. I'm doing longer and longer, I feel like. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end off this episode here. I do hope you've enjoyed it, and I do hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.